After banning Animal Crossing, China to begin censoring online gaming by isolating Chinese players from world and requiring real name logins.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Chinese Communist Party will be introducing new laws that ban online gaming in order to curtail contact with individuals outside of the communist regime, according to a new report. Hong Kong pro-democracy activist Joshua Wong used the game to share a screenshot of his virtual protests, stating "Free Hong Kong" and criticizing Xi Jinping, the President of the People's Republic of China. Now, the government has been alerted to an authority vacuum in online multiplayer games. The Chinese Communist Party is said to be unhappy that Chinese players are able to engage in regulated spaces for socialization in these games. New laws are being created to expand the scope of online censorship in video games, and prevent players from interacting with gamers in the rest of the world. Online single-player games will be screened, as well as these online multiplayer games. Other new laws are not directly related to censorship, such as an online gaming curfew for children and young people, and a maximum amount of money people are permitted to spend on games to ameliorate internet addiction.
This post received a score of 45,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Serious question. How hard is it to leave China and never come back? For like the average person?
The barrier is mostly financial. The poorer ones who leave go to countries with similar or lower cost of living like Southeast Asia. The richer ones go to Western countries. A lot still leave a foot in the mainland due to cultural reasons. The more radical ones just don't look back.
A lot still leave a foot in the mainland due to cultural reasons is the real issue. You move away, but come back for a festival or to visit family and then can't leave again.
I've had friends all throughout my childhood whose families left China, and they go back for an entire month every summer, yet they always end up back in Canada for the school year.
I'm pretty sure that's only if they're doing something like speaking out against the Chinese government. They're not that stupid to just kidnap random citizens.
Not being able to safely return to your home country after being a political activist or whistleblower of some sort isn't unique to China, unfortunately. Julian Assange and Edward Snowden come to mind.
Distributing leaflets with the Internationale printed in Chinese characters is, I'd say, a very different degree of the free speech spectrum than actively spreading confidential documents about a state security apparatus. Doesn't mean I think they should be punished as severely as they would be, but Assange specifically is entirely in it for the grift. Snowden was actually standing up for something.
When you consider Animal Crossing a threat to your national security, maybe it's time to just get a new nation.
I have heard people use Minecraft as a way to communicate. Kind of crazy.
They've made entire libraries in Minecraft to get around the censorship.
First thing I thought of when I learned about the MC library was, this is 100% getting Minecraft banned, so I am really surprised this happened first.
Minecraft's actually a very easy game to reproduce well enough to port a pre-made map like the anti-censor library. You just need to know a little Java and some pixel art skills. It's why the modding and custom managed servers are so prevalent. It's just a very easy game to make and work with.
They're basically just isolating their citizens from the rest of the world so that instead of allowing them to have a discussion with others with an open mind, they can weaponize them using propaganda.
It's almost as partnering with Russia to shelter North Korea from international disdain has given them ideas.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.